Welcome back, Royal Family. You're tuned into the Chosen Podcast, where purpose meets elevation and where your past doesn't disqualify your promise. Let me say this up front: you are not behind, you are not disqualified. You're being positioned, okay? Listen, I know what it feels like to scroll and see everyone else launching something, posting wins, and saying they found their purpose, while you're sitting there asking, "Yeah, well, what about me?" But let me remind you of this truth. You've been hidden for a reason, not because you were forgotten, but because He was forming you. Isaiah 60 verse 1 says, "Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee." See, that word arise isn't a suggestion, it's a command. Yah isn't asking you to feel ready, He's telling you it's time. See, the crown wasn't handed to you when people were clapping. It was placed on your head when you were crying, when nobody saw your late nights, your stretched budget, your broken heart, or your questions. That's when Yah whispered, "I'm still going to use you." And let's be real, the warfare increased after you made the decision to grow. Why? Because you're dangerous to the enemy. When you finally start moving in identity, you're not just walking different. Baby, you carrying something now. I'll be honest, I got tired of starting over. Tired of helping everyone else while I stayed stuck in survival. Tired of feeling like I was too late, too broken, or too far gone. But Yah corrected me. He said, "You're not too late. You're just early for the level I called you to." See, you weren't born to just pay bills and make it to the weekend. No. You were born to build, to impact, and to reflect kingdom. And yes, that includes branding yourself. Not the fake kind, not the flashy kind. The kind where you get clear on who you are, who you serve, and how Yah wants to use your voice. See, I didn't start digital branding because I had it all together. I started because I was tired of being overlooked, undervalued, by jobs, by relationships, by myself. See, I realized something. I was waiting for someone else to save me, but Yah had already handed me the tools. All I had to do was move. And see, that's why I started with a simple course, the ultimate branding course. It wasn't about becoming a millionaire overnight. It was about learning how to make my story, how to take my story, my struggles, and my skills, and turn them into impact. See, it met me where I was, busy, overwhelmed, unsure, but hungry for more. So if you're listening to this and thinking, "Oh yeah, that's me," keep listening. Esther 4 verse 14 says, "And who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for such a time as this?" See, you didn't stumble into this season. You didn't end up in this valley by mistake. You've been summoned. You are crowned for more. So let me speak to the woman or man listening right now. You've been under too long. It's time to rise. You've dimmed your light to keep the peace. Now it's time to disrupt the atmosphere. You've been the help for everyone else. Now Yah is sending help to you. But you've got to take the first step. See, you don't have to do it perfect. You just have to do it honestly. If this stirred something in you, if you're ready to stop shrinking and start building, go grab my free ebook, Becoming, From Brokenness to Elevation. It's my personal journey. And I made it for those who are rebuilding from the inside out. You'll get a sneak peek at the same branding course that helped me finally move from survival strategy. It's all in my stand store. And listen, just remember this. This ain't checkers. This is chess. And y'all just whispered, checkmate. Baby, you were crowned for this.